Hey, what's up? Hello, everybody. Podcast of Information. We're back and we're better. It's your boy, Samgelo Mbewana. Today, I'm reporting to you live from the old mushroom farm, Lana Ehawik. Today, we've had the honor of being invited by Mngeni municipality to check out the best spots around Hawik, the best tourist destinations to visit when you're around here. So, I'm really excited. I'm thrilled. I can't wait to see what they got in store for us. When and just sit there, don't go anywhere. Keep it locked, bro. Stay tuned.
We begin with the Old Mushroom Farm, a vibrant lifestyle destination reimagined by ex-mushroom farmer, architect, and artist Nick Crooks. What were once growing tunnels are now chic boutiques, an event space, a bistro, a gym, and charming coffee shops. It also offers outdoor activities, including a running trail, kids' play area, and community food garden. For those looking to stay longer, the self-catering and B&B accommodations provide a perfect retreat for urban escapes and outdoor enthusiasts alike. Come experience the unique blend of history, innovation, and community at the Old Mushroom Farm.
Hello again. We just arrived here at Groundcover, our first destination for the day. I'm so excited to see what they got in store for us. As you can see, it's such a beautiful place. I'm sure you can see the view behind me. So when I don't go anywhere, I'm so bobona.
Groundcover Leather Company in the KZN Midlands is renowned for its finely handcrafted leather footwear and accessories. Since its inception in 1990, it has grown from a small factory to a major player in the Midlands meander. Despite numerous challenges, Groundcover has thrived due to its commitment to quality, sustainability, and the exceptional skill of its artisans. What truly sets Groundcover apart is the sense of community and family among its workers, who live on the complex with their loved ones, creating a supportive and united environment. This unique bond keeps the company strong, ensuring that every product is made with care and dedication.
I'm still here at the Groundcover Leather Company. Right now, I'm joined by Mr. Daniel, one of the founders of this place. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm very good, sir. So I would like to know, what helps your business stay strong over 30 years and a small business like yours? How do you maintain it?
I think the biggest thing is making a good quality product. So, our shoes, most people will have for 5, 6, 7 years and they'll bring them back and resell. And what's kind of brought us through kind of downturns and COVID and times like that is our return clientele that keep coming back and rebuying shoes. We've built up a very loyal customer base. And that's, I think, been the biggest reason for our survival.
So how do we get a hand of your products? Do we find it online or do you have it in certain stores?
So this is our main store here in Carriage-Post, where our factory is situated. Yeah. Then we've got another store in Clarence, in the Drakensberg, and we opened up one last year in Johannesburg in Parkhurst. But then we've also started building our online website. So we've had that properly running live for the past year, and we're slowly building it so you can find us online as well at www.groundcover.co.za.
Oh, all right. So thank you, sir. Thank you so much for having us. Thank you for allowing us to be in your place. Thank you so much, sir.
Appreciate it. Thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Just arrived at Brahman Hills, the second destination of our trip. So I can't wait to see what they got in store for us. I heard they got one of the best gardens in the world, so don't go anywhere. Keep it locked. I can't wait.
In the serene Brahman Hills, these gardens are a visual delight with vibrant foliage and gentle water features. The tiered terraces and multi-level flower beds offer picturesque views, perfect for relaxation and photography. The garden also plays a vital role, supplying fresh, seasonal produce directly to the Brahman Hills kitchen, reducing the carbon footprint. Plus, Brahman Hills generates its own electricity with solar panels, further supporting its commitment to sustainability.
What a lovely tour it was. Right now I'm joined by Uput Abongile, our tour guide. Unjani bhuti wami?
Ngiyaphila futhi njani?
Ngiyaphila. Thank you for having us. First of all, what a beautiful place you have lana. So ngicela nje ukwazi ukuthi how do we go about booking lana and what types of events do you cater for?
Well, firstly, I would like to also thank you for visiting Brahman Hills. The events we normally have, it's wedding, conferences, but we normally book via our online online app. I mean online emails website, yes. So yeah.
Oh, alright. So nje umuntu ongakaze ezwe ngale ndawo, what's your message kuyena umuntu nje mhlambe let's say ubuka ekhaya nje ngamanje ungathini kuyena?
Yo, I will say he's missing to see a lot. We are the most beautiful gardens in the country currently. We won the award for being the most beautiful gardens in 2023. That's simple emphasize on what I'm saying.
Yo, that's a big deal. But once again, thank you for having us. What a beautiful place you're running, Lana. Thank you so much.
Siyabonga futhi nathi ukuthi nifike nizosivakashela angathi wonke umuntu angeze ekhaya mayibukele ividiyo azobuka Brahman Hills.
Uyizwele, you heard it here first. Podcast affirmation. We came, we saw, we conquered. We ask now, I lose. Arrivederci. Next up, right now we're at the Caversham Mill, one of the most beautiful restaurants and accommodations around. I can't wait to see what they got. Let's go.
Caversham Mill is a prestigious restaurant located in Hawick, steeped in rich history dating back to the 1850s. Originally a mill built by Richard and James Hodson, it sits on the edge of the Lyons River, near the historic Caversham Bridge. The restaurant's fascinating history includes its role as the birthplace of the Midlands Meander in 1984, a route celebrating local arts, crafts, and natural beauty. Now owned by a former paramedic couple, the restaurant offers stunning views and delicious meals, making it an ideal escape for families. With a wide range of dishes catering to all tastes and dietary needs, Caversham Mill is perfect for anyone looking to relax and enjoy the serene surroundings.
Right now we're at the Caversham Mill. I'm joined by Niresh, one of the owners of this beautiful place. How are you, sir?
Fine, and you?
I'm good. So I would like to know, I'm intrigued, what inspired you, a paramedic, to buy a place like this? Because it seems like a big risk financially.
It is a big financial risk, but I think the beauty and the outdoor living. Being a paramedic, I've worked in Sierra Leone, I worked in the DRC, and I always loved the outdoor.
Yeah.
And I think when we came and visited the spot, we fell in love with this and the beautiful waterfall behind us.
Yeah, it is a beautiful place. It is a beautiful place. So what are the challenges that you faced as a paramedic running a business like this?
I think we're not in the hospitality industry, so we had to learn all the time. And the most important, we take a lot of advice from our customers, and we improved vastly over the 1.5 years. And I think the next challenge is we are a hidden gem, so a lot of people don't know There's a beautiful restaurant serving beautiful food in the Midlands. So you got to find us, you know.
So word of mouth basically works for you.
Yes, definitely. Word of mouth, podcasts like these, influencers. So everything, you know, helps getting people to visit us. And once they visit us, they refer us. And we've been growing, you know, strength to strength as people realize we exist.
Great stuff, great stuff. So last question, Jay. I'd like to know, what's your plan? What's your goal for the future for this place?
So we don't want to change the restaurant a lot because it's a heritage site. It was a flour mill in the 1800s. So I think we want to maybe increase the deck, so give a better view to the customers, and also offer some picnics, you know, in our yard in the back as well.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
What a beautiful place you have here.
Thank you.
Thank you. You heard it here first. Podcast Affirmation. We came, we saw, we conquered. You know it. Unfortunately, we have arrived at our last destination for the day, but it's been hectic, bro. It's been crazy. It's been fun. I've enjoyed myself, Sonjay. I'm really excited to see what they have in store for us. Don't go anywhere. Come on.
Thank you, Tando, and good afternoon, everyone. Yeah, it's still afternoon. Ellen, greetings to you and to the directors. I think you left out Brahman Hills, wherever he is. Our director for community services and public safety is somewhere around. I said that I challenged him to make sure that the lawns and the grass and the stadiums in Mngeni municipality look like the lawns here. So he's going to go do an inspection and he's doing benchmarking. I think that's the right terminology. Sanbingalela, Nonge, Lana, Mngeni. Thank you very much to the spa for hosting us. What a fantastic venue. And to Mngeni, to the guys, thank you guys so much for being part of this today. This is the third time we've hosted this type of event before a festive season. In other municipalities, you see the municipality call people to a press briefing, and the journalists go there and they hear a long story about what the municipality or the area has to offer, and then it ends at that. So 3 years ago, we sat down, we said, how can we be a little bit different? And we said, well, everyone likes a good time, including journalists. And if we bring journalists here, show them a good time, but more than that, show them the beautiful places that we have, then maybe the message will get out there that there is this place called Mngeni, the KwaZulu-Natal Midlands, and that people can come here for a variety of different activities, whether it is family, whether it is for couples, whether it is for senior citizens, whether you want adventure or luxury, whether you want food or arts and craft, or wine or beer, there's gin, there's everything for everyone. And it has been a success. So as the third iteration of this, we've seen that the tourism numbers in the area have picked up. I'm saying places outside of Msunduzi, everywhere from sort of Hilton up to Rosetta into the Canberg has got better. So we welcome you to this experience. We ask that you please use the opportunity to showcase the beauty that South Africa, that KwaZulu-Natal, that the Midlands has. I know journalists are often under pressure to write what their editors want, but this is a good news story. This is something that we can be proud of as the people of KwaZulu-Natal, to say that we have got a great offering. You would have seen everywhere that you went today. There are friendly people at the establishments. There's a variety. It's clean. It's safe. And everywhere you go, people are wanting you to come back. So please come back. Please write nice stories. And let's try get to new and exciting markets out there. We want international tourists. Yes, we want local tourists from the rest of the country, but we also want people from KwaZulu-Natal. We want people from Pietermaritzburg and Durban and Nambiti and wherever to come here. I always say every December that you don't actually need to go to eThekwini. All eThekwini has is malls and the beach. You can always come and stay here and go to eThekwini for the day and come back. Because I can promise you it's cheaper, it's nicer, there's more to do, the people are friendlier, you don't get stuck in the traffic, and you can actually swim in our big sea. Our big sea is called Albert Falls and Midmar. I'd be a little bit scared to swim in Albert Falls with the crocodiles, but Midmar Dam we can definitely swim in. And it's cleaner and it's nicer. So we are 4 hours from Johannesburg, we are an hour and a half from King Shaka International, and we are a 30-minute drive from Pietermaritzburg, Orobi. So we are really well placed for what we do and what we offer. More than that, we have some iconic sites. We know the Midlands Meander, which is really well known for its arts, craft, and its offerings. We have the Howick Falls, which is currently undergoing a revamp. I'm not sure if colleagues went past there. If not, then by December we would have had our new pavings opened. The new security has been installed, braai facilities. Today, I think it was today or yesterday, we received delivery of the furniture, the hotel furniture for that new place. So it is really looking great. It's safe, and it's a great place to start off your journey. We have the Nelson Mandela Capture Site, which is always a great place to go and visit, specifically to reflect and look back on your year and see how you can do better next year in memory of our national icon. And then, of course, we have places like this. You might say it's off the beaten track, or it is a hideaway, but it really is a paradise not far from civilization, if you want to put it that way. So there are all these hidden gems out there, and we really have an offering for everyone, from Berg to Bushveld, from our adventure sports to cuisine. And you can come here and have 3 or 4 days and not be bored, and you wouldn't have to set foot once into a shopping center, and you won't even miss the sticky feeling of the sea. I know some of you come from eThekwini, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. So in conclusion, I'm not here to give you long speeches about audit outcomes and potholes and municipal finances and all those things. I'm here to say that we have an offering as the Mngeni region, the KwaZulu-Natal Midlands, and we are ready for the December holidays. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
As we approach our closing stages, I'm joined by the lovely Della, who's going to tell us a little bit more about today's event. How are you, ma'am?
I'm very well, thanks.
I'm good too. So can you tell us what's so special about me, Dad?
Firstly, it's been so great to have everyone on this tour to see a few of our hidden gems. I think what's so great about the Midlands is just stepping out of city life and experiencing the country and the simple pleasures, whether it's exploring farmlands with your family or sitting around a fire, as opposed to being in the city and watching TV.
So what would you say has been your biggest highlight today?
Personally, I enjoyed our stop at Caversham Mill. It's such a beautiful restaurant, situated right above the Lions River. So definitely visit it if you come here.
I agree. I'd have to say I agree. I was there, so I know what she's talking about. So, last question. What would you say to our viewers at home who still have a wish to come here?
I think it's very accessible. It's not, obviously you've got our higher end places, but there's also the cheaper, more rustic accommodation. So we really can cater to all types of demographics. And there's so much to do, from arts and culture to live music and art exhibitions. Yeah.
You heard it here first. Podcast Affirmation. We came, we saw, we conquered. Arrivederci. So we have reached the end of our journey, but it was so amazing. I must say I've enjoyed. So right now I'm joined by the Honorable Chris Poppers, the Mayor of Mngeni. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you today?
I'm good. I'm very well. Thank you. First and foremost, thank you for having us. Thank you for such an amazing program.
No, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got to see the KZN Midlands. I hope you got to see where you're going to come in December and spend your time and bring your friends and family.
Yes, certainly. So I would like to know personally, what impacts do you think today's program is going to have on small businesses, especially the hidden gems?
So the whole point is to, when you go onto Google and when you talk to people, we always hear about the same places in South Africa, Table Mountain or Kruger Park or the Durban beaches, but there's so much more to see in our small towns, especially in rural areas. So the point of today was to make sure that we are on the map. People are thinking about us, people are planning to come here, and when they do come, then they start to spend their money. They spend nights here. They buy things. They eat at the restaurants. They drink the beers, whatever it might be. And that helps to grow our local businesses. And when our local businesses are growing, people get employed. And when people get employed, people are able to bring dignity to their families. So that's the whole point, is to showcase the beauty of and the variety, the diversity of our area.
Good stuff. So how would you say collaborating with the local businesses helped in the success of today's program?
We're very grateful for the businesses that have participated. As we said, this is the third year that we're doing that, and every year it gets bigger and better. Government and the private sector need to partner. We have a role to play to bring people and get them here and to make sure they're safe and it's clean. But the private sector also benefit when government is working. So it's fantastic to have places like this who are partnering with us, and we hope that it benefits them in the long run.
All right, sir. So last question. How do you plan on keeping these spirits alive for the next year and the following years also?
So, we'll continue to run this program, but I think the beautiful thing about this region is that it is not just the December holidays or the December festive period. There's a season for everyone. You can come here in winter when it's cold and drink wine and experience the snow. You can come here in autumn and watch the seasons change in color. And you come here in summer and it's green and it's beautiful, and you can go to the parks and you can sit outside and drink a glass of wine. So there's a season for everyone, and there's just so much to do. So we'll continue to run these programs. We'll continue to find new and innovative ways to sell our region to South Africa and the world.
Thank you, sir. So I'm sorry, I know I said it was my last question. I would like to know personally, what has been your biggest highlights today and why?
So coming here actually for to see this in the afternoon, I've took a new road to get here, and it was interesting to see. You learn new things about your municipality every day, and this is exactly one of those. It's one of those hidden gems.
Such a beautiful place, won't you say?
Absolutely, yeah.
Beautiful place. Thank you very much. Thank you for having us. Thank you for joining us also.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Podcast Affirmation. We here. We came. We saw. We conquered. You know it. Arrivederci.